There is something very interesting about the night Remy Ma spent with her husband, Papoose, during his birthday celebration. While many people focused on the glamorous party, the photos, and the excitement of the event, Remy Ma shared that the most important part of the night happened after the party ended. According to her, the real moment that mattered came later, when everything became quiet and it was just the two of them. After the lights dimmed, the guests left, and the music stopped playing, Remy and Papoose finally had time to enjoy each other's company without distractions. She explained that nights like that allow them to truly connect. Instead of dealing with cameras, fans, and social media, they can simply focus on their relationship. For Remy, those calm and private moments mean more than the attention and excitement of a public celebration. Now hold on for a moment because this story gets more interesting when you look deeper. When someone like Remy Ma decides to share a personal detail like this, people pay attention. She is known as one of the strongest and most confident women in hip-hop. She is not the type of person who casually talks about her private life. Because of that, many fans believe that every time she speaks publicly, she does it with purpose. Her words are rarely random. When she talks about something, especially something personal, it usually has meaning behind it. That is why her comments about that particular night with Papoose caught people's attention. Many listeners started wondering why she chose to share that story now. To really understand the situation, it helps to look at their history. Remy Ma, whose real name is Remy Smith, built her career in hip-hop with raw talent and powerful lyrics. She became well known after working with Fat Joe and the group Terror Squad. Her style was bold, confident, and direct. She quickly earned respect in a music industry that can be very competitive. But her life took a difficult turn in 2008 when she was convicted in a legal case and sent to prison. For many artists, a moment like that could end their career and destroy their relationships. Fame can disappear quickly, and public support often fades during hard times. However, Remy Ma's story was different because of Papoose. Papoose, whose real name is Shamil Mackey, is also a rapper known for his lyrical skills and his strong sense of loyalty. Unlike many people in the entertainment world who chase attention and trends, Papoose built a reputation for staying true to himself. During the years Remy spent in prison, he remained by her side. He visited her regularly, supported her emotionally, and stayed committed to their relationship. In fact, he even married her while she was still serving her sentence. For many fans, that moment showed just how strong their bond really was. It became one of the most talked about love stories in hip-hop. Because of their history, whenever Remy talks about her relationship with Papoose, people listen carefully. Recently, when she spoke about his birthday celebration, she described how the real highlight came after the party ended. The public event was fun, of course. There were guests, music, cameras, and social media posts like any big celebrity gathering. But according to Remy, the most meaningful part of the night was the quiet time they shared afterward. Away from the crowd and the noise, they were able to reflect on everything they had been through together. She talked about loyalty, love, and appreciation for someone who stood beside her during the hardest times of her life. Still, some observers found it interesting that she chose to share such a private moment publicly. Normally, truly personal experiences stay between two people. When someone speaks about them openly, it can sometimes send a message. Around the time of the birthday party, there had been small rumors circulating online about possible distance between the couple. These rumors were not confirmed, but they were enough to spark curiosity among fans. Because of that timing, some people wondered if Remy's statement was meant to remind everyone that their relationship is still strong. Of course, the internet quickly reacted with many different opinions. Some fans saw the story as proof that real love still exists in the entertainment world. They praised the couple for staying together through so many challenges. Others were more skeptical and questioned why such a private moment needed to be shared at all. In the end, only Remy Ma and Papoose truly know the meaning behind that night. What is clear, however, is that their relationship has survived situations that would have broken many other couples. Whether her words were simply a loving tribute or a subtle message to silence rumors, the story once again reminded fans why their bond has fascinated people for years. And sometimes the most powerful moments are not the ones that happen under bright lights at a party, but the quiet ones that come afterward, when everything else fades away. Some people on the internet started connecting Remy Ma's recent statement to old posts and past moments that most fans had already forgotten. A few very dedicated followers even went digging through years of online activity. They compared her new comments with a tweet from 3 years ago, an Instagram story that had already been deleted, and clips from an old documentary. One person on Twitter became especially passionate about this theory. In a long thread filled with screenshots and timelines, they claimed that the entire birthday celebration was not just a party. According to them, it was carefully planned as a public image moment that might be connected to a future project. They even created charts and pointed out details they believed proved their idea. Was there real evidence behind these claims? Not really. But it was definitely one of the most entertaining conversations happening online that week. However, there was one part of Remy Ma's statement that many people found especially interesting. When she talked about the night after the party, she said that moments like that allow her and Papoose to focus on each other without the usual distractions of life. At first, that line sounds simple and sweet. It sounds like a woman appreciating quiet time with her husband. Considering everything they have been through together, it seems like a beautiful and honest feeling. But some people started asking questions about that specific phrase, free from distractions. Remy Ma and Papoose have been part of the entertainment world for many years. They are not new to fame, public attention, or busy schedules. Their lives have always been surrounded by cameras, fans, interviews, and social media. Distractions have always been part of their world. So when she mentioned them so clearly, a few observers wondered what exactly she meant. What distractions was she talking about? Why did she choose to point that out now? No one really knows the answer. But questions like these are what keep online discussions going. Another reason this story spread so quickly is because Remy Ma is an important figure in hip-hop culture. Whenever she speaks publicly, people listen carefully. Her words often create reactions across the entertainment industry. Within a short time after she shared her story, several commentary channels posted videos discussing it. Some of those videos received hundreds of thousands of views, while others reached millions. Fans debated the meaning behind her message, shared their opinions, and continued the conversation across different platforms. That kind of attention shows how much influence she still has. In the entertainment world, public stories and professional plans often connect in ways that are not always obvious. Many celebrities use personal stories to strengthen their image or remind people of their journey. Remy Ma understands the business side of the industry very well. She has been part of it for a long time, and she knows how powerful a personal narrative can be. Because of that, some people believe her birthday story may also serve another purpose. It might simply be a loving moment she wanted to share with fans. But it could also remind the industry that she and Papoose remain strong as a couple and still have a powerful presence in music and entertainment. Some fans even believe that future projects involving both of them might be on the way. These ideas are only speculation, but they show how closely people watch every detail of celebrity life. At the end of the day, the truth is simple. None of us truly knows what happened during that private moment after the party ended. The only thing we know is what Remy Ma decided to tell the public. What she shared was a warm and heartfelt message about love, loyalty, and appreciation for someone who stood by her during difficult years. That alone is powerful. Remy Ma's life story already represents resilience and determination. She faced serious challenges in the past, but she managed to rebuild her career and her public image. Through all of it, Papoose remained by her side. Because of that history, their relationship means something special to many fans. The birthday story may include mystery, speculation, and plenty of online theories. But beneath all of that conversation, there is a simple truth. It is the story of two people who have stayed together through difficult times and still value the quiet moments they share. Sometimes those calm moments, away from crowds and cameras, are the ones that matter the most. And maybe that was the real message Remy Ma wanted people to hear.